Unrest in Pakistan-administered Kashmir after protests over cost of living issues turned violent. At least 9 people are dead and more than 200 others injured following clashes between police and demonstrators. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has called for calm and restraint while expanding a committee for dialogue with activists. For CNA, Hira Mustafa with this report from Islamabad.
To contain escalating unrest in Pakistan-administered Kashmir, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif has formed a committee comprising federal ministers and representatives of political parties to break the deadlock with protesters. The demonstrations led by the Awami Action Committee have turned violent in recent days. The face-off with the police in the latest clashes has led to many casualties. The demonstrators are demanding subsidies on food and electricity, the withdrawal of perks for officials, and the abolition of 12 assembly seats reserved for migrants. Authorities say 90% of the protesters' demands have already been met, with the remainder under negotiation. Protest leaders accuse the government of breaking promises, while authorities insist on meeting the majority of them. Prime Minister Sharif has condemned the violence and expressed grief over the loss of civilian and security personnel lives. The Prime Minister of Pakistan-administered Kashmir, Anwarul Haq, has also urged the alliance to call off its protest, saying the government is ready for dialogue and will address all legal demands. Security has been heightened across the region, with the residents advised to limit movement. A complete communication blackout remains in place, business activity has been paralyzed, and protesters have sealed all entry points connecting Kashmir with Pakistan. For CNA, I am Hira Mustafa in Islamabad.